Hello, this is Ben at Fitness Beyond 50, and happy Labor Day to everyone. Now, just a quick update as far as opening the next facility. The next facility startup date is October of 2020. Be advised that we're going to be more of a holistic facility, working on alternative modalities in order to help us have a better quality of life. And what I mean by that, there will be a natural path in the facility. Also, we're going to be leaning toward guided imagery to help you learn to relax, because remember, stress kills so many of us, and so many different diseases come from stress. So there will be guided injury. There will be guided imagery. There will be cupping. There will be fascia blasting. There will be relaxation techniques. There will be the natural path. Will be doing things with your blood, finding out how different things, foods affect your body, and how certain blood types, depending what's in your blood, can cause certain disease. But getting right to the point, I'm going to be showing you two of the modalities that we're going to be working with. This is just going to be a little bit of a show and tell tutorial, and then I'm actually going to have a client that will allow me to do a cupping session on them, and also a fascia blasting session. So the first thing we're going to talk about is cupping. What is cupping? Cupping has been around for a long time. What cupping can do for you: it can lower your blood pressure, it can increase your circulation, it breaks up fascia and or connectivity. Oh my goodness, can't talk today. Connective tissue, if you will, that can cause a lot of problems. It can aid in recovery from an injury. It can help improve cellulite, or tighten the area where you have cellulite. And what also, if you get deep tissue massage, it actually gets deeper than the deep tissue massage. And I recommend that you do your cupping sessions when you do a massage, because I feel like you get more out of it than just doing a cupping session by yourself. If you were going to do the normal cupping session, prices range $40 for half an hour, $80 for an hour. Also, if you do it as an add-on, then it's $10 and $20 if you just add that to a massage session, which I do feel you get more of a benefit from doing it that way. Fascia blasting, what does fascia blasting do for you? It breaks up that fascia or connective tissue. It helps to liquefy fat cells so that your body excretes all the toxins, more toxins that you have. The same with massage. Same with cupping, helping to bring forth those toxins and remove them from your body. Fascia blasting can also contour the body. So say, for instance, in your buttocks area, if it's flat, by doing fascia blasting sessions, it can actually contour your glute so that you have that curve if you're looking for that aesthetic appearance. If you have a lot of fat on your arms, or in your adductors, or the inner thigh, or even on the outside of your thigh, your abductors, it can actually smooth out that appearance. Cupping and fascia blasting, you must do multiple sessions in order to get a benefit from it. However, can tell you, I have some clients who have chronic shoulder issues that I have been doing cupping on them a minimum of once a week, and they have had minimal issues by doing cupping. Cupping will actually leave a circle on your body that will change colors depending on what may be going on in your body, and also can be there for 3 to 7 days. So make sure you talk to your practitioner if that cupping circle stays there longer than 7 days. As far as cupping is concerned, we put the cups in certain areas in order to help. So if you have shoulder pain, there's a certain area where we put the cups. If you have lung issues, or if I want to increase your immune systems, there's a certain place that we place the cups. If you have heart problems, or if you have chronic headaches like migraines, there's certain areas that we can place the cup that will help relieve those migraines. Also, if you have cellulite or even kidney or fertility issues, there's places that we can place the cup that will also help in those areas. Now, what is cupping? What does it look like? The type of cupping we're doing is called dry cupping, meaning that there's a wet cupping, but that's something that I don't do. That's where basically there's small cuts are made inside the cup area. Sometimes it's lit on fire, and you may end up with some minor scarring with that and some bleeding. However, we just do dry cupping, meaning that there's no type of material involved. I'm going to show you what a typical cupping set looks like. This is what a typical cupping set will look like that a practitioner will have. If they're doing dry cupping like we do here at Fitness Beyond 50, all these will be sanitized each and after every session. I'm going to show you these different bells or cups, if you will. There's different sizes depending on which area that we are working on. So what actually happens, this is actually the apparatus that once we put the cup on and find the area that it's supposed to be on the body, this apparatus pumps up, and that actually pulls your skin into the cup. And then the body starts to go through its process, bringing those impurities up and also letting me be able to read what's actually going on in your body from how the circle looks after a 15, 30-minute or hour session. We also have an additional tool that sometimes there's areas on the body that are difficult to reach, and basically this goes into the end of the apparatus and then the cup into the other part of it, and so we're able to get to areas that might be a little bit challenging. So can you do cupping on yourself? Sure you can, but you wouldn't be able to get some of these other areas, so you definitely need to have a practitioner to be able to do this properly. I recommend that you do your cupping if you have some severe issues, especially shoulder problems or of that issue, or back problems. You know, you need to do it at least once a week. If it's not so severe, then every 2 weeks you need to have a cupping session. At the end of each of our sessions, you're clean with a antiseptic, and also that's before and after. Also, I utilize some essential oils to help speed up some of the healing and bring out more toxins. So that's just a good overview of what cupping can do for you. Many people who haven't had success that I found that do cupping is because they haven't done enough cupping sessions in order to get the benefit. But remember, this is a holistic and alternative way of healing the body. Now, moving on to fascia blasting, this is one of the tools. Now, you can order this from Ashley Black is well known for her fascia blasting. You can get these in half size. I have smaller sizes because different areas, if you're working on, you might have a hard time utilizing this fascia blaster at this size. But a practitioner such as I, we're going to have various sizes of the fascia blaster. Now remember, the fascia blaster, what it's going to do, now I will let you know, it is not for the faint of heart. Fascia blasting can be very, very painful. But any practitioner that I know, and especially myself, you're going to start off, say for instance, if I had fat here on my bicep here and I was going to be fascia blasting it, I'm going to be doing this very lightly in the beginning for people who have just had this done. Now there's certain directions that you use the fascia blaster in order to get the benefit, but like I said, as far as if you're working on your thighs, if I'm working on your shoulders, if I'm working on your back, if I'm working on your love handles or obliques, if we want to put out the medical term. But fascia blasting can leave you extremely bruised for a while. It is also very painful. I want to make sure I let you know that. But in the beginning, your first 2 sessions should be very moderate with minimal discomfort. But as you get more sessions done, you're going to find that you're going to increase the intensity of the fascia blaster. So just remember, when we're utilizing this on the particular area that we're working on, you know, we may be going vertical, we may be going horizontal, we may be going at a 45-degree angle, and just remember, it's going to be a little discomforting. So you want to make sure that you have good feedback with the practitioner that's doing the session on you. But when you're looking to contour the body, get rid of cellulite, increase your circulation, get rid of toxins, Fascia Blaster is a good way to go. If you need testimonials on fascia blasting or cupping from my clients, I have clients who are willing to show you pictures before and after, and or also to give you information on how it worked for them. Now, can I guarantee that either one of these modalities will work on you? No, I cannot. Can I tell you that I have seen people get great results with it? Absolutely. And I would not be doing it if I didn't believe in it and if I did not see it working for people. I will be doing a cupping session on a client so that you can see the process. I do have in my phone, I might see if I can get my phone here from my trusty assistant, and I want to pull up some pictures of how, because I'd like for you to see how some of these circles look upon the body. If you'll just bear with me. But I look at it this way: what's a circle or a bruise compared to having years and years or months and months of pain, and then suddenly you don't have it anymore, because those bruises are going to heal. You know, because many times we take all these different medications and things of that nature, and I'm just going to show you what a typical cupping circle looks like. Are you able to see that? Okay, this is what a typical cupping circle looks like. And now some of those circles can end up with, depending on what's going on in your body, it could be very red and black, which lets me know there's something going on in a certain area. There might be some minor blistering. Do not break the blisters, if you will. So that's just kind of an idea. I wanted you to get an idea of what a cupping circle looks like. Fascia blasting is just you're going to go through a bruising process where it's going to be purple and it's going to change the colors. It's going to be a little black. It's going to be a little yellow. But most of the time, you're just going to go through that process, and once again, you'll feel a lot better. So both the modalities, increasing circulation, lowering blood pressure, tightening the body, breaking up connective tissue, speeding up recovery. I mean, it's just amazing that these alternative modalities have been around, and sometimes the conventional world don't want us to know that, because they want us to keep popping pills and keep taking cortisone shots and things of that nature, and using all these various painkillers in order to try to heal the body. And in the long run, some of those painkillers ends up with what? Affecting our kidneys, affecting our liver. Some of us might even get addicted. So when we want to look at an alternative compared to something that could cause us more problems, I know for myself, I want to go the alternative way. Don't get me wrong, if you're in an acute situation and you need that medication, by all means do it. But cupping and fascia blasting, do your research. Don't forget to visit our website, Benjamin Hunter, fitnessbeyond50.com. Pricing is on there. There's information about how the process works. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 405-213-9474. And this is for everybody, seniors, children. Just, hey, if you're in pain, you need some help, we're here to help you. Seniors, what are you going to do? You're going to get up, you're going to get off the couch, you're going to keep moving, no excuses. This has been at Fitness Beyond 50 saying, have a great day.